off the bench, but Carlisle gave him the start last night, and he responded big time. He seems to play well against the Grizzlies. Did last.
A little different lineup, defensive assignment with Marc Gasol on Dirk Nowitzki, Jarrell Martin on Noel, and
Harris couldn't get over the hump. Gasol with a back down, flips it up, won't go. Rebound, Dirk Nowitzki, and Jarrell Martin takes it away from him. Outside, Gasol for three. Down it goes, and Marcus.
Turnovers led to 22 points for the Mavericks.
Barnes in good rhythm. If you don't play good defense, you're not going to play for Rick Carlisle. Conley on a step through, on a pitch out. Jarrell steps into a three. Bango.
He's still been doing a good job of creating situations for his teammates.
Smith with a pull-up. The upset of the night last night is you did not mention that he went to Stanford. Conley, step through, has it blocked. Gasol, pump fake, goes right to the rim, flips it up and in again. Conley with a baseline move against Powell. Top side, Jarrell for three. Bango! The bounce in the step of Jarrell Martin tonight. Conley turns the corner, drives, scoops, and scores.
A tough defense that the Grizzlies have played in the first three games.
Barnes with a spectacular.
Made the Grizzlies pay.
Gasol against Powell. Contact. Yes! 5 games down. Farrell puts it on the floor, deflected, and picked up by Chalmers. Chalmers, drop feed, and slays it in.
I believe they have 2.
Right. And Dallas also with 14 fouls. They got a couple of bigs with 2 fouls. So Mesri guards Gasol. And ball passed on the 3. Parsons on the deck against Kleba. Double team, shot clock down to 4. Dylan Brooks is in and hits a leaner. Farrell, Barea, and Mesri. Parsons misses. Tyree kept it alive. Blocked by Mesri.
Mavericks went to that 2-3 zone that gave the Grizzlies a lot of problems. That last night's game, the one thing that you will have is Nowitzki makes that.
Gets a Mesri screen. Forced into a tough fadeaway that Mesri has, and finally taps in. Shot clock down to 7. Rio. Oh, got by Mesri, opens up DB for 3, and it's through. Tyreek, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, down the lane, lays it up and in with 3/10 of a second. Parsons off the dribble drive with 8 to shoot. Step back gun by Chandler. It's a 3 and it's through. 4 to shoot. Nowitzki with a fadeaway. Put it in over Chalmers.
The only reason you have this sizable lead right now, you can take those advantage. Nice pass.
And that's a goaltend on Mesri. Rio against Nowitzki. Hesitation move. Oh, Brandon Wright and the foul. University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee Panther Arena. Brooks drives and puts it in. And 6 to shoot for Wesley Matthews. Smith into the lane. They got away with a push-off against it. Conley losing the handle. Matthews. Blocked by Jarrell, but then followed home.
Lead shot right there from Jarrell Martin.
And Smith Jr. blocked by Jarrell. Ball to the floor. Gasol has it. Smith trying to make his way against Conley. Screened by Powell. Pitches it out. Kleba for 3. It's through. Look. Gasol. Kleba with the takeaway. Smith. Harrison knocked it away. The ball to the floor.
Active with his hands here early.
Kleba left wide open.
I think we should leave. I think he's proven he can make one. And the
ball Northeastern, but both are native Puerto Ricans. 7 on the shot clock. Barnes forced into a tough fadeaway. 64 ticks remain in the first half. Matthews steps out for 3. Brooks sets a couple of screens. Conley wants it against Nowitzki. He's got it now. 3 try by Conley. Bango! Tickets are very affordable. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Tyreek for 3. Got it! We're one of the best defensive teams in the NBA on their home floor, allowing 97 points per game as Nowitzki goes. Shot clock down to 7. Gasol against Wesley Matthews. A back down, a turn and gun that goes from all. He's holding visiting teams below 40% in each of the first 2 home games, and doing so again tonight. Nowitzki for 3
this year.
Grizzlies don't defend, and the Grizzlies, as we talked about last night, still a work in progress. Still don't have everybody healthy. Conley, Gasol, a bucket. Players, Noel right to the rim. Shoot over the top. Noel knocks it back. Gasol got to go. 2 on the shot clock. Checks the clock. Hooks it up and in. Yeah, just don't switch indiscriminately. Think about what you're doing.
Don't lay on the screen to force a switch.
Gasol over Noel. That came of age when Dirk Nowitzki came into the league. A finish and a foul. Stretch of 5 of the next 7 away from American Airlines Center. Smith wraps it around. Corner 3 through by
edge of the backboard, but he finds a way to continue to knock him down.
Give and go. Harrison to the cup, lays it in. Gasol with the Matthews, a catch and shoot 3. Back-to-back triple. 9% from beyond the arc coming in. Conley.
Fielded 2 baskets.
Now Barnes will try for 3. Rebound, Noel took it away from Harrison. He'll reverse it in and draw. Half offensive rebounds a game are Dallas. And Ennis turns it over into the hands of Nowitzki. Smith, straight line drive. Hanging around. And the last 4 scores have been 3-point makes of one variety or another. And he's got another double-double.
Good defense by Jarrell there.
Tyreke Evans, scoop and score. Matthews on the deck in the lane. His flip won't fall. Noel, another offensive rebound. Blocked by Jarrell Martin, another offensive rebound. A Matthews 3, it's in. Matthews, another 3, another make.
Because it is something that people try to figure out, how do you gain it. Right now the Mavericks have it.
Dylan Brooks misses the long 2. Fresh shot clock. Brandon Wright with a dunk.
Defend without fouling at this point.
Yep. Barnes. Says go. Brandon Wright the screen. Tyreke levels off. His gun is in. They have to do a better job on the glass. Dallas, a season high 15 offensive rebounds. That's double pretty much their season average. Tyreek's 3 is through. Shot clock down to 5 for Smith. Goes into the spin. Dylan Brooks made that a very tough shot. Evans, another 3. Bingo!
Tyreke Evans off of the dribble has found his offensive game.
Powell drives, and he hits. Stolen by Barea. Barea for 3. 5 to shoot. Conley. Powell got the deflection. Got the takeaway. Kleba. Wow, great defensive play by Park.
Opportunity.
Barea banked it in. Nowitzki against Chalmers, who's got 5. Rebound, tapped out. Barea, Nowitzki for 3. Gasol against Noel. Knocked away, has to go to the floor. Finds Conley, a 3 to beat the buzzer. Put it in! Ice one.
Possession.
Conley, dribble drive, scoop, and a score.
You'll give up a 2 here.
Harrison Barnes for 3.
Will steal a win.
Hammer, nail, coffin. This baby is